All right, so do you feel like work should just stay work during the week? You know what I mean? Monday through Friday. Like if your boss hits you up on the weekend, would you just leave him on red?
I mean,
Serina does all the time.
Oh, wow.
No, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused.
Important things.
Devin reached out because she wants her boss to leave her alone on the weekends. Let's have Serina read the DM, and then we'll, discuss the situation. It's listener therapy on Tino Cochino Radio.
I just got this new job a few months ago, and I love it so far. The only thing that bothers me is that my boss will hit me up randomly during the weekend about work. He always has questions about something, and if I don't answer right away, it seems like he gets annoyed. It's the weekend, and I'm not always around my phone or computer. I don't think I should have to have any contact with work over the weekend, and I'm thinking of going to HR. My boyfriend said that I'm salary, and I have to be available whenever. He also said it's too soon to start complaining about my boss at a brand new job.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to complain when you first got there. And then if you are salary, I mean, yeah, if you want to continue to get paid, whether you show up or don't show up, then shouldn't you respond? Like that's my thing. If you want the benefits of being salary, I get paid if I show up, if I don't show up, if I do whatever. Oh, that's cool. But then if I reach out, you should probably respond. I think I'm on the boss's side.
I mean, I think if it's just questions, answer the question. Now, if he is getting mad, I would explain, hey, I'm sorry, I'll get to you when I see it. But yeah, I don't know, I have kids or I have this, so sometimes I don't see my phone.
I think it's just everyone, at this point, everyone has kids. But some people make it work and some people don't make it work.
Oh, damn.
What if you turn your red receipt on and then you're like, see, you can see I haven't read it yet. And you tell him, I turn my red receipt on and you see, when I read it, I'll respond. But if I haven't read it, I haven't.
And her saying, I'm not always around my phone. First of all, cap. Everybody is always around their phone. Everyone, always. I refuse to believe that. I know you have 2 kids, but I bet your phone's around you.
Well, this past few days when my kids were sick, no, because I felt like I was bouncing around from kid to kid. So I wasn't
Or your kid's on your phone, right? Playing video games. It's a case of
I don't really like him on my phone because I don't like him on the games all the time.
Nicasio, what are your thoughts?
Yeah. To me, you already know me. I'm a workaholic. So you call me, you already know what it is. Yeah. And the thing is, it's you gotta realize the big picture here, right? Okay. You can be at home with no one calling you because you ain't got no job.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. To me, I always look at the the bright side of things and where you could be and where you couldn't be. Oh. Serina, you can't relate.
Oh.
So I'm just saying, neither can you, Matt. So don't look at me crazy.
Oh.
So what do you really think, Nicasio?
So I'm just
that you're a piece of
I'm getting my gold star.
What do you guys Nicasio's fighting for employee of the quarter.
He's gonna have to fight for it.
We obviously want to hear from you. I see the phones are lit. Let's take it to them next. All right, Devin reached out because she wants her boss to leave her alone on the weekends. I guess she just got a new job, been there for a few months, and she loves the job. She just doesn't like that her boss reaches out on the weekend with random questions and stuff. She's on the weekend, you leave me alone. Very curious to see if you agree with her perspective or disagree. Stephanie, what are your thoughts?
I think unless she's a 24/7 type of thing and she's always supposed to be available, she needs to just cut that off. 5 o'clock on Friday, I'm done. Don't call me. I'm not in the office. There's nothing that I'm going to be able to do for you outside of Monday at 8 a.m. Don't even just ignore it. Who cares?
I think it depends on the job too, right? Because let's say you work for ESPN or something, and some game happens, and then we got to report this now, and it's I don't know about that. It's Saturday. It definitely is case by case situation.
Yes, totally agree with that. But yeah, if it's not in a contract that says that she has to be available at all times, I would ignore the call. And, if they want to fire me, then where's the documentation? Where's your grounds to fire me? Because I'm not responding to a call because it's outside of work hours.
I do think because it's a new job, she should kind of see where it goes, because maybe there's kind of learning how each other work. So I don't know, maybe if she I know he's going to ask this question on the weekend, so I know to have this done, during the week. But yeah, I think it's too soon to go to HR if you just started.
Yeah, but again, I mean, if that wasn't stipulated when she got hired, then she shouldn't have to be available, because the weekends are the weekends. If I can't do personal stuff during work hours or Monday through Friday, then why do I got to do work stuff on my time?
Stephanie, you're that employee. Okay, you're going to be that one.
10 toes down.
Coming up next, we're going to jump into some tea time. We're going to spill that tea. Yes, celebrity gossip vibes. Kim Kardashian, obviously one of the biggest names in the world. We know that, so everything she does is under the magnifying glass. She spoke out recently on people trying to parent shame her and how it makes her feel. What do you think? Positive, negative? Does she care? We'll share it with you next. So how does Kim Kardashian feel about people trying to parent shame her? We'll talk all about it inside Tea Time on Tino Go Chino Radio. And today, Tea Time is brought to you by Light. Light is a vibe. Minimalistic clothing with subtle power words to make you, basically feel confident, right? To feel like you. If you want to discover Light, you can go to spreadingourlight.com. They rock with us really tough. And we rock with them. So go check it out and spread your light. Spreadingourlight.com. All right, so what did Kim say?
So she sat down with Khloe Kardashian, her sister, on her podcast, and they kind of just discussed how people are always shaming Kim, about, oh, you let your daughter do this, you let her dress this way. And Khloe asked her, does it bother you when people are always coming at you? And here's what she had to say.
I'm just not a judgmental person like that, so I try not to pay attention to it. But I think that no one knows unless they're in my shoes of what I'm dealing with and how we have to manage certain things from the outside world or even close in our life that we have to go through together. So I think the one misconception that people might have is oh, she's trying to be her bestie and lets her get away with a lot. No, Northie actually has a lot of rules. The one area is I do let her express herself and I do let her do that. I love her for that.
North is 12, right?
12 or 13,
If your little daughter Novi at 12 years old wanted to do the little piercing on her fingers and stuff, would you let her do it?
I wouldn't allow the piercings, but also they live in a different world where Kanye, her dad, always expressed himself, and she is his daughter. And I think that, and Kim also, she's known to take very out there pictures of her body, expressing
but at 12
herself.
Years old?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just think they live in a different world. If it's me and my parenting in my home, no. But for them, yeah.
Why do they get a pass? They're still parents. They're still going to teach that kid how to be an adult.
But I think they're living faster. They're just, a whole different world. So I don't think I could say.
Serena's I'm poor.
If I had money, my kid could do whatever she wants to. I don't know. Nicasio, thoughts?
I probably wouldn't. This is crazy. The piercing stuff I seen, it's kind of crazy. It's what are we doing?
You can express yourself another way. You're still the parent.
Yeah, me, I wasn't able to pierce my ears till I was 17, 18, and I'm a boy.
I know things are different. So when I was in middle school, a lot of girls had their belly buttons pierced.
Oh my God.
And I remember asking my mom. My mom's no, do not ask me again until you're 15. Because I think I was 12 or 13 asking.
Is it because you have an Audi?
I don't have an Audi.
Oh.
I have a very small, cute little belly button.
Put your belly button away. On this week's episode of my solo podcast, Is Anyone Listening? I chopped it up with Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah.
We talked about it a lot,
damn.
man. I did not know that he was on Def Comedy Jam back in the day, and he's got a bit that is so damn funny. We're going to talk Pigeon Head next on Tino.
Oh my God.
Cochino Radio. Damon Wayans Jr., one of my favorites, man. Such a funny dude. Let's Be Cops is one of my favorite comedy movies that I always think about. He was obviously a New Girl. It's just so many different things. He's also in the new Scary Movie 6 with Marlon. And he's got so much going on,
nice.
But he's on a comedy tour right now. And he's actually featured on my Is Anyone Listening podcast this week. And obviously, before an interview, you want to kind of brush up on who you're talking to and look up on kind of the upbringing. And I did not know that Damon Wayans Jr. actually had a spot on Def Comedy Jam.
Oh, wow.
And he does this bit talking about how good it must be to get love from a pigeon. Because of the way their head moves, dog. It is so funny. We talked all about it.
I was watching a pigeon just walk around. I was damn, they have to do that every time they freaking move. And I was yo, that'd probably be some bomb ass It's like, I'm surprised I never see pigeons just getting that. But yeah, so that was where the joke came from.
That's so funny, bro.
Yeah,
it's just so random, but the visual was so great. You knocked that out the park, man.
I have a lot of random jokes. I love like observational comedy. I also love telling stories about my life, growing up Wayans and stuff like that. So it's a smorgasbord of different types of comedy.
He's on tour right now, so go see him if you haven't. If you just hit your city, look up some YouTube stuff. I mean, the dude is just beyond funny, and the podcast is a really good listen to. And it's not too long; it's less than half an hour. So
my God.
You can go check it out right now, man. Instagram at Tino Cochino. Click the link in the bio or wherever you stream your favorite podcast. Just search for Tino Cochino. Is anyone listening? Coming up next, Tom Hanks, the legend, reveals the real voice behind Toy Story. What does that mean? Because Toy Story is the movie.
God.
So like who?
Like behind Woody.
It's not him?
Well, that's the break.
No one
What's
knows
a
what a break is. All right, guys, that's what we're going to talk about next when we come back on Tino Cochino Radio. There's a snake in my boot. Tom Hanks is a legend, man. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's wild when you think about it. I feel like he's one of the few actors that like nobody has anything bad to say about, right? Like there's very few. Like, I mean, who are people that everyone loves? The Rock, Tom Hanks. I mean, who else falls in that? It was Will Smith until he slapped
Sandler.
Chris Rock. Yeah, Adam Sandler.
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
So Tom Hanks spoke out, and he reveals the real voice behind Toy Story. I don't understand that statement because Toy Story is the movie.
Yeah.
So I assume he's talking about Woody?
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen.
You listen to this.
Ha ha! Boy, am I glad to see you.
Is that you?
No, it's my brother Jim.
Is it really? That's so weird because we were on the internet. Somebody said that, and we kind of, that just sounds like a load of old rubbish.
No, that was my brother Jim. They have so many. There's a snake in my boot. There's a snake in my boot. There are so many computer games and video things, and Jim he works on those all year long. And they said, "You don't want to do this." They said, "No, get my brother Jim. He'll do it." So that's my brother Jim.
That's so weird.
Wow.
Right?
Is it just for that? Like, is it for the toy or just for that, like,
He
little...
said for the toys and the video games.
Yeah, for the
All the other crap that
So
comes
I've
along
been
with it.
paying $49.99 for a doll with Jim's voice behind it.
Yeah, it's not even that. You got Jim Hanks.
Why are you buying dolls?
You got ripped off. That's crazy.
Honestly, that's cool, though. Like, he's getting his brother paid.
I mean, yeah, you keep it in the family. I mean, that's wild that they sound so similar,
Yeah,
right? Do you think
I
that's
know.
how his brother actually talks, or that's like his impression of his brother?
Yeah.
You know?
Ooh, that's good. Maybe an impression.
I mean, this is cool, but Tom Hanks is still alive. Like, what are we doing here?
I think it's just so time consuming. You got to think that's one of the biggest like brands, Toy Story, ever. And so all these side projects that come with it, Tom ain't got time for that. He's got to do actual movies.
I feel like it's a scam, don't you think?
I mean, it kind of is,
Are
right?
you gonna sue because you bought a $50 doll? It's not Tom Hanks.
I want Tom.
I don't think it's a scam because you're not buying it for Tom. Like,
Yes,
you're buying,
I am.
You're buying it for Woody,
Your
like the
son doesn't
character
know
of
who
Woody.
Tom Hanks is. Your son knows
Well, not yet.
Woody.
It's better than Chet Hanks, right? You imagine his voice?
His son?
Remember when he was Jamaican for like a week?
do the Woody. If it was to be Woody.
I got snakes in my boots, Mom.
snake in my boots, man.
Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah.
All right, so our producer Matt came across this article, and it hit home for you?
Yes, it did, exactly.
Okay, break it down. What happened?
So there's this woman that went viral on TikTok, basically talking smack and saying that most fathers need to step up their game because she's sick of like dads not knowing what's going on with their kids as far as their medical history or in their homework. They like are uninvolved.
All right, let's listen to this and talk more about it. Bro, I'm trying to figure out why leaning back. I'm trying to figure out why leaning back just keeps playing on repeat. Matt doesn't understand that sometimes when people post real.
Why is it 2 seconds?
Just say it.
It's 2 seconds
Making
to
me
lean
laugh
back.
so hard. Matt doesn't understand that sometimes people post reels and it's just like a picture or video and you just read the text.
That's so stupid.
And so this is just background music.
There you go, boomer.
There's no audio.
And I was waiting for the beat to kick in too, aren't you?
So the text on the video says, unpopular opinion. This might sting a little, but it has to be said. Your husband should be able to take care of your kids on his own without you needing to leave a 3-page instruction manual or stressing for their health. Prove me wrong in the comments. I mean, I don't disagree with that. parenting is both father and mother. And both should know how to raise their children. Do you not agree?
No, I agree 100%. And I mean, I definitely been in a situation where like sometimes I felt like I was overwhelmed and like I had it all on me, but it's also communication. Because once I feel like I communicated, hey, like I don't want to have to ask you to do these things. Like I want it to be on the top of your mind too. Like it's been, I mean, so much better.
The comments at Mika said, if I could babysit babies when I was 13, how can a grown man not look after his own child?
That's a good one.
Rebecca Chaos said, your husband should know what size diapers to buy and your child's medical information without being told what it is.
No, that happened to me yesterday. I was at a dentist appointment with my kids. My wife was out of the office. She was like in the bathroom. She was going to come back in. And the nurse goes, okay, what's your son's medical history? And I froze. I was like, I honestly have no idea. Like, you're going to have to talk to my wife. And I felt like such a
This is where I'm going to sound crazy too, because I obviously like we want all this help, but at the same time, I want to be the one that takes him to the doctor's appointments.
See, there you go. Hold on. This is the reason why. Then why are we complaining?
Because you don't trust him,
That's a real question. Then why are we complaining?
I don't know. We're doing it to ourselves. But I think it's more, more housework.
Crack the code, everyone. Yes, ladies, you're doing it to yourself.
I think it's more housework, if anything, that like we have all this mental load, but at the same time, like I am the mom and I want to be the one that takes them to the doctor appointments. I want to be the one that's caring for them. I want to do all that. So when I do get home, like, yes, I don't want to deal with the dishes.
Well, then why did you have a husband to have the baby?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Like, you need that part.
It sounds like you don't want the husband to do
you just want the baby.
Dad part. Yeah. Like you want to be, it almost sounds like you want to be a solo mom and you just want him to help around the house, right?
No, like he can come to the appointments if he wants, but I'm not missing them.
So it's more of a mom guilt.
I mean, if anything, I just think maybe it's a mom guilt, but I also think it's just like in me where like I want to be there for my sick children.
But you don't think your husband as a father wants to also be there for his sick children?
Maybe I'm not saying that he can't, but I'm also saying that I also want to be there.
Nikia's on the line. She agrees with you. She seems pissed. We'll talk to her.
Oh my God.
We'll talk to her next. All right, so our Tino Cochino Radio producer Matt came across this reel that basically made him feel that men, husbands, fathers, they could step it up, correct?
Yes, they know nothing about their own kids. It's sad.
That's wild. Nikia is on the line. You agree with what Matt's saying, right?
Yes, definitely men should step it up when it comes to fathers and husbands, because us as mothers, we have a lot on our plate. Whether we in a relationship with the father or even trying to co-parent, fathers should give us an equal, or even if not equal, give us a 60-40, because we never get a break. It's like a full-time job for us. Like, we don't get to clock in and clock out. We just have to clock in at all times.
So you're the father of your children. Is he in this category? He should step it up as well?
That's a little personal, Matt.
Yes, he should definitely step it up as well. I'm a single mother, and I do it all by myself. And I'm not a bitter baby mama just because we're not together. I don't keep the kids away from him. I don't never tell him he can't come see him. He just chooses not to deal with my kids because I don't want to deal with him. But I leave it in God's hand because I know one day that hopefully that they will have a relationship. But other than that, I just continue to be a great mom and pray that all fathers should step up, because kids don't just need their mothers, they need their fathers and their mothers.
Don't we see this as a blessing though for the ladies? Because most of these guys suck anyway, so you can be there you can be there all the time and be the role model instead of him being the role model, you know?
Right. I wish we could. We can definitely be the role model, but sometimes for the boys, the ads have to be the role models. But it doesn't matter whether it's a boy or a girl. Kids need both of their parents. They need love from mothers and fathers, not just mothers. So you guys, fathers, you guys need to step it up, because us ladies, we've been doing it and we're going to continue to do it. And we would appreciate if you guys would help us this year in 2026. It's a change. We need to change this year. It's time to step up, man.
Nikia, thank you so much for the call. I greatly appreciate you. Coming up next, I asked this question on my Instagram last night. Got some interesting answers. I want to see what everyone in the room thinks. And you can play along. What is a question that you would never ask your partner because you don't really want to know the answer?
Oh, I already know.
Think about it, and we'll talk about it next. What up, y'all? It's Tino Cochino. Last night, I asked a random question on my Instagram, and I want you to go jump into the comments and share yours. Like, you got to be real. It's at Tino Cochino. You'll see the video. What is a question that you would never ask your partner because you are scared of their answer?
Oh, can I go
I'm
first?
sure something comes to mind, right? Like, let's go to Nicasio. Seems very excited.
Yeah.
You said immediately you had something.
If I died, I would always want to ask my girl, would you move on right away? Like, how long would it take?
Why can't you ask that?
Or would you even move on at all?
You want to ask her?
Like, I want her to be the Vanessa Bryant. Like, I don't want you to move on at all.
But this is what you're scared to ask them.
Yes.
Is it because you're scared she's going to be like the next day?
Yes.
I mean, we all know the answer.
She's already moved on.
Our friend Priscilla jumped into the comments. She said, I literally ask my man when the last time he pooped was. I'm not scared to ask him anything.
That's dumb.
But I feel like when you're married, I mean, yeah, like I feel like I ask what's on my mind.
If the door's closed, you know what we're doing.
G_fit said the question that he would never ask, but he would like to ask is, if we swap phones for 24 hours, what would you be most nervous about?
Oh my God. Well, that's just dumb. That's trying to catch me up.
That's a great question,
you're
though,
trying
right?
to catch me up.
Could you and your husband switch phones for 24 hours? Real talk?
I could. I got nothing in my phone, so I'd be like, so let me see yours.
Oh my God, Serena.
That's crazy to think, right?
Matt's was body count. He don't want to.
Yes, I did not want to ask her that because who wants to know that? But also, I didn't want her to ask me the same question because mine I felt like was a little high and I thought it might like scare her away. But she was fine with it.
But you're a guy though.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy,
Right.
Eric, commented and said, if she's really happy.
Oh my
dang.
God.
You should be asking her that.
And then someone commented back to him and said, someone check on Eric. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Serena, what's one thing that you would never ask your husband?
I feel like I ask whatever. Maybe in the beginning of our relationship, I was a little bit more timid, but now I literally just ask what's on my mind. Oh, wow. Even if when I went through his phone and I found something, I'm like, what is this? So it's like, I'm not afraid to show my crazy.
I'm not afraid. Very curious to know what your question would be. What's up?
What would you ask your husband, Tino?
I don't have a husband.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gay.
They're only dating.
Matt won't put out.
I need the ring first.
Been there, not doing that again. No. Go to my Instagram and jump into the comments and share your question. It's at Tino Cochino. Jump into the comments, share your question for your partner that you would never ask. Coming up next, I mean, it kind of ties in while we're talking about exes and stuff like that and social media. Should you put your ex on social for cheating on you? This man did it while pretending to propose.
Dang.
Kind of dirty.
That's cruel.
We'll talk all about it next. Yo, let's listen to this and then talk about it. Kind of crazy. To set it up, the question is, should you put your ex on social media for cheating on you, right? Like blast them out. This man did it while pretending to propose.
Dinah Elizabeth Smith.
Oh my gosh.
I used to love you so much until...
Used to?
Yeah, until I found your Tinder.
What?
Yeah. So explain why I had a ring and I spent 6 months paying off for me to come out and find your Tinder. This is the ring I paid $3,000 for this ring, and you went off and had a Tinder.
No.
Yes, you had a Tinder. I found it right before I was engaged, and so I'm so glad I found it, so I don't have to marry you.
You want to get married? Let's get married.
No.
This feels fake.
That's kind of.
But also, I'm like,
She would not have that calm of a reaction. No, let's still get married. I could like, wouldn't you be fighting it? I mean, like, that ain't my. No, I didn't do it. Like you would do something.
Yeah,
feels forced.
Also, what if she just never deleted her Tinder?
Oh, Serena's defending it. Oh,
No, I'm just saying,
it.
what if she didn't? I don't
Wow,
know.
Serena.
Serena, do you have a Tinder out there somewhere flying around?
I think from like 14 years ago that I don't even know the
Hold on.
password anymore.
Hi, convenient. Serena, stop it.
But I haven't logged in like nothing.
This week on Battle of the Rosas, Serena.
Gosh.
You don't know your password?
I don't.
Serena,
Does your
day.
husband know that you have an old Tinder profile floating around?
I don't think those ever came up, but if I said, like, I haven't been on it
But
since
he
then.
can't call that out because how would he know? Because then he's on it. So he's
good
probably
point.
playing it smart. Serena, you clicked the forgot password button and then you just reset
But I don't
it.
even think it's to an email that I use anymore.
Here's what I think.
Tinder hasn't been around that long.
I think you know.
It's been around. It's
Okay,
no,
look it
it's
up
been
now.
around for a while.
I think you know your passwords and everything, and so when things go south, you know that you just don't want to start all over, so you just log back in.
No, we're losing focus.
This is crazy.
Wow.
14 years, been around 14 years.
Yeah, that's what I just said. From 14
But how many
years
email
ago.
addresses have you had? Who's switching emails that much?
It's because I used to have like Nelly Lover, like.
Oh my God.
Imagine that's what's on her application, her resume.
Nelly Lover.
Contact me at Nelly Lover 69.
And I heard he has a small one.
Dude, there are women who would rather date their dog than a man. This is the thing. There's an actual article on the New York Post. Let's talk more about it next. I see why, because all the Tinder accounts going on. All right, Serena, talk to me about this. The headline says there are women who would rather date their dog than a man.
Yeah, so it's a trend, it's a joke, but it comes from being overwhelmed by these dates because, like, I don't know, the guys are ghosting them or, like, they're finding out all this, like, trickery from the men, which I hear stories from my single friends, and it's shocking. Like, I can't believe that stuff is happening.
The thought of dating right now sounds crazy to me. Like, I've obviously, like, gone through the divorce now, so it's time to,
spread your wings.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's just like same thing. I hear all these horror stories and I see friends going through it, and it's just like, man, I don't know what to do, and I can't even wrap my head around trying to meet families again, and it all just sounds horrible.
Well, like a lot of situations with my friends, and it's not the same friend, it's like different friends, and it's kind of the same scenario where they go on a date and they're like, yeah, he seemed like great, and then they got like the girlfriend calling like, oh no, he has a family, he has this, and it's happened to like multiple different friends. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I mean, I can't imagine dating, like, especially for you, Tino. Like, how do you like filter out the girls that just want the meal? You know what I mean? Like that just are just kind of like gold diggers. Like,
I think you start at the bottom.
But how do you do
you
it
take
though?
them to
I can't, like it's got to be super hard when you can just grab a
you
dog.
You want to make a good impression, so it's like you say start at the bottom. I don't want to just take you to Dairy Queen, because then it's a lose-lose. Because if I take you, let's be real.
I get it.
If I take you to Dairy Queen, it's like, oh, this guy's cheap. He doesn't really care, right? And then, but if I take you to this nice steak dinner, it's like, oh my god, why are you love bombing me? This is manipulation.
But do you want somebody that, okay, let's say like you plan like a fun date, like maybe it is Dairy Queen, but then you're like, you know what, let's go ice skating or like something fun, and then the girl's still just like, you're cheap. Like, do you want that type of girl then?
No, but that's the thing. The idea of even having to make these attempts sounds so horrible.
But Dairy Queen does have good wings.
And also, like, why do all that when you can just go to the shelter, pick up a dog, and then go to the grocery store and pick up a jar of peanut butter and go home?
I don't understand what you're referring to. Paint the picture better.
Tino Ticino Radio.
All right, are you smarter than Nicasio? Let's see if Mark is. What's up, brother? How you doing today?
All right, how you guys doing over there?
All good, man. Ready to play this game. I feel like you're, you know what I'm saying? You're giving some good energy, so I think you got this, man. Nicasio will give you a question. He'll give you the multiple choice answers, then you just got to pick the right one. Cool?
All right, let's see what we got.
When Amazon started out, what did it exclusively sell? Is it A, books, B, computer games, or C, condoms?
I'm going to say books.
Oh, he got it.
It's so crazy. I forgot that was a thing until I heard this question. But yeah, I do remember that when they first started. I was like, what the hell? Who cares about this? And now it's the biggest company.
Condoms in '94, man.
That's why we're here.
That's right.
Ticino Radio. Yeah.
Ladies, listen. 5 signs that he's already decided you're the one.
Ooh,
We'll share them with you next, baby. All right, ladies. I mean, fellas, everybody, listen. 5 signs that he has already decided you're the one. Serena's got him as Tino Cochino Radio. Go ahead.
He becomes more intentional with intimacy. It's not rushed, not casual. A space that honors where this could go.
That makes sense. It's more than just a quick hookup. Mm-hmm. You actually feel like they care. Number 2.
He lets you see parts of his world, like his friends, routines, his unpolished moments.
That's true, yeah, because if you don't care, they're not going to meet anybody that you're close with. It's kind of like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Distant, yeah.
Number 3.
He protects connection, not possessiveness, mindfulness. He avoids anything that could jeopardize what you're building.
Like,
so probably not like flirting with other girls and like all that.
Like all their pictures on social media and stuff. All the things Nicasio.
Yeah. Eventually he will.
Okay. Number 4.
He seeks your opinion on things that matter to him, big or small. He doesn't move without wanting to know what you think.
These are all honeymoon stage things. Like, it's cool. Yeah, we all done it, right? But then Matt, for example.
Let her get you number 5.
25 years in, what are you doing?
Nothing.
It's a great life.
Keep dating your wife,
Number
Matt.
5. Number 5. Close it out.
He prioritizes you without making a show of it. Small shifts in his schedule, effortless check-ins. He's making space for you.
How often throughout the day does your husband check in with you?
Oh, this is cap. This is all gonna be cap.
Not anymore because because of his new job. He's a kindergarten teacher, so he doesn't really he's not on his phone really. But at his old job, all the time, and I would call him when I'd get off work, or he would check in.
Is it weird since it's not all the time now? And you got used to that? That was the norm?
It's not weird because I know he's working, but like sometimes, I'll like text a question and I don't get a response back until, his day's done.
I never understood why you asked Serena these questions because is it ever going to be bad? She's not going to tell you if it's bad.
I feel like I'm pretty honest. I've like said before we like fight and it's not bad. Things are good.
Yeah, that's good.
But his lack of response that made you want to go through his phone recently. A little urge, a little something in your mind.
And you don't think there's some hot principal
he's
there?
talking
She's
to
like,
someone.
Mr.
Oh,
H,
my God.
I'm going to need you to stay after class to go over documents.
Yeah.
Well, the principal's a man. So
Still.
Serena, I need you to be more open-minded. This is 2026. We need to be progressive. Women can.